Hi, I'm Alfi, I'm 20 years old, and I am also a part of Gen Z. And you know what? I'm actually proud to be a part of it. Because Generation Z, or the generation that consists of people who were born between 1997 and 2012, are famous for their multilingualism and its creativity. Well, it happens since most of them are spending their childhood with this rapidness of technology during the globalization era. Just like how I grew up with Taylor Swift songs or even K-pop things that always stroll around my social media timeline. And since the beginning, this creative generation was born to be quick. They were born to be quick in adjusting themselves in this sophisticated era. This era pushed them to become multilingual since technology makes everything connected all around the world. I mean, how many times you scroll down your TikTok or Instagram and then you found some interesting content in English? Or how many times you learn new cultures like K-pop, for example? Or how many times you communicate with different people from different countries from all over the world? See, everything is connected because of technology. But little did people know that the one who actually makes us united is a language. Yes, an international language, the most highly needed language in this world right now, English. It has even become an urge for Gen Z itself to learn English to survive in today's era. Ladies and gentlemen, the urge to learn English becomes a great opportunity for Gen Z. Because of what? Because learning English will enhance their creativity. Learning English will make you tend to have this bigger point of view towards something new. It will also make you an up-to-date person because you will easily get understand to some news from different countries. And even mastering English itself becomes a requirement for today's human sources. Taking TOEFL or even IELTS test becomes an obligation for some students in Indonesia recently. And you know what? Due to these beneficial urgency, learning English turns out becomes such a big opportunity for some Gen Z. For example, like Nicole Zavanya, do you know her? Or maybe you will know her as Nikki. Yes, exactly. A famous singer from Indonesia who sang this high school in Jakarta is a Gen Z. And she take this opportunity by learning English to make her songs. Well, it happens since she tend to listen to Western songs by her father's playlist, like Whitney Houston, for example. And then she take this opportunity to make her songs in English as well, since she is bilingual since the beginning. And it turned out to become such a hit in America. I mean, she even signed up with Asian American label 88 Rising. Wow, and look at her now. She becomes a famous singer in this world. Amazing, isn't it? Well, imagine, ladies and gentlemen, this is only one of the example of Gen Z who take this opportunity, this multilingualism, to become more creative and expand their career across the world. Then imagine what will happen to this generation if all of them keep upgrading their skills by learning new languages like English, for example. They perhaps will be a golden generation that will lead this world to a better future. But now, the real question is, are they actually learning it? And if that's so, then how can we assure them to start to learn it? And is there any tip for them to start learning English? Well, ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, right now we actually live it in multilingual era, where everything is about language and mostly it comes up with English. Well, we can actually start learning it by just listening to music, to Western songs in Spotify, or watching movies in Netflix by turn on the English subtitle, or just search it up. Search English material on your social media and it will show up right away in just one click. Well, thanks to technology at its convenience, so everything becomes so handy and we don't have to spend any money to learn English itself. Amazing, isn't it? Dear Gen Z, wherever you are, well, we cannot deny the fact that this world will always keep developing, and so the human resources. And if we just stay here and not doing anything, we might left behind and we might losing ourselves in this sophisticated era. So that's why, as today's innovators, as a Gen Z, we need to open our eyes and realizing the urge of learning English to survive in today's era. Because learning English will not only just make you survive, but it will also unlock your new potential to the best version of yourself. So, as a Gen Z, I believe that now we are the best innovators in this world. And due to that, I also believe that a great innovator never hesitates to take a risk to be better than before. I'm Alfi. Thank you.